Welcome back to all our BSers.
I'm Brian.
I'm Stephanie. And today we're going to be eating at, what's this place? Wine Park George in Disney Springs. It's not downtown Disney.
Already.
We haven't had anything to drink. Oh my gosh.
I looked at the menu before we came, and it looks like it's shareable. They have only 2 entrees, and then they have 2 other entrees that are for 4 people. So if you're going to bring a party or carry a lot of leftovers, then that's probably going to happen. And then they have a lot of small dishes, which we'll probably end up doing tonight. But just wanted to let you know where we're eating. We're back at Disney Springs. We're looking at the boathouse that we already did a review at, and this is just across the way from it. So we'll let you know how everything tastes.
Stay tuned. All right, we've been seated at our table and we ordered some drinks to start with. I ordered the Froscato, which is a Froscato made with Dolewhip pineapple, and it comes with Moscato, vodka, and pineapple, and it's really hot outside, so it sounds really refreshing right now.
Yeah, it is hot outside. We were sweating just walking over here, and we were trying to stay in the shade, but I call it the shadows, and I got made fun of for saying that. I ordered the Hoot. The Hoot is made with Hooten Young American whiskey. Never heard of it, but I'm interested in trying it. It's aged 12 years. Then they have G.E. Massens, I don't know what that is, cream de cassis, and a splash of ginger beer. So it is the drink that's highlighted on their menu, so that's why I chose it. It is called a wine bar, so we were looking at the wine prices, and the wine, they have these experiences where you can try different types of wines, and they look amazing. I would like to try them, maybe come back one day and do that, but they're pretty expensive. They're like anywhere from around $200, and each person gets 2 ounces, so it's not a lot. But sounds interesting, definitely. Yeah. Maybe
on a fancier date night.
Yeah, we will. All right, so the Hoot arrived, and it's not what I was thinking. I was thinking it's going to be more like a whiskey drink.
It looks really girly.
Like this type of glass, which is our water glass. But yeah, I feel like I should have an umbrella in it. So the Dole Whip adult drink has arrived, and I'll give you a little shot of it right here. But it looks wonderful. It's frozen, so it's nice and thick. And while Stephanie's getting ready to try it, I'm going to try mine. Wow, that is really good. That is delicious. Very refreshing, not too strong. Kind of fruity, but not sweet. It's a little tart. But I like it. I would definitely order it again.
And mine tastes just like a Dole Whip, and I could see where it would be a little dangerous because I don't taste any alcohol in it. What do you think?
Dole Whip. Yep.
Perfect for the heat that's going outside. Oh, and it's only March, so it can only get hotter from here. Welcome to Florida.
Yeah, might be sweating a little bit. But whenever you're here at Disney Springs or any of the tourist areas, it's kind of nice to go inside because a lot of the walking around is outside and it's hot. And so finding a place like this is very refreshing and cool because you can stop in, get a nice drink.
That's a little stronger than I was anticipating. I was anticipating a lot of fruit juice. I mean, it looks fruity, and you do get the fruit taste in there, but you get the burn from the alcohol. Yeah.
You want to go ahead and tell them what we got?
Sure. What I'm most excited for and cannot wait to taste, that's sarcasm, is the grilled octopus salad. It just comes with a lemon vinaigrette and olive vegetable medley. Maybe I'll eat the olive vegetable medley. That sounds tasty.
Yes,
but
definitely doesn't like seafood.
We like to be adventurous, right? And we also ordered the children's menu, which is the crispy mac and cheese bites. It sounds adult. It's tomato nagi. What is that? I don't know. Nagi.
Oh, I thought that said sage.
Nope. And then pecorino. I got that.
Pecorino's cheese.
Tomato.
Yeah, I was looking at the menu before we came, and kind of just, it was funny when I saw that. I was like, I bet you Stephanie's going to order that. And I was right.
I'm a child.
Also, we did also get the artisanal cheese board,
which I don't know if you could pick up, but he just described what all of the items were.
Yeah. So we'll get some pictures and some descriptions so you can see them on the menu. Off of the menu. You can see them on the video. So
it looks good. We're ready to start digging in. Right now we've got everything except for the octopus salad. Maybe they forgot it.
What's coming?
I'm gonna try the mac and cheese bite first because it's right in front of me. So you can see all the mac and cheese inside.
Yeah, and here's the dish. I don't think we showed you the dish, but we will have photos.
I stole one.
Looks pretty good. Looks crispy.
Outside is crispy and the mac and cheese has definitely like a cheesier, not your typical Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's fancy macaroni and cheese.
It is the pecorino on top.
Yeah, but the inside is delicious.
Yeah, it really
See,
is.
it's all-
It's good. It's fried, but you can't tell. There's not like any excess oil. The outside is very crisp, and I don't get any oily taste, or a lot of times you get excess oil, and it kind of takes away from the flavor. This is really good. Let's try this.
An
olive
Spanish
here.
olive.
It still has a seed in it, but
How was it?
good. It's got just a little bit of oil on it, and the Italian spices are really good. They're fresh, so you can tell the difference then when you get like a bottled vinaigrette or something.
I just went for the safe route and tried the cheddar.
Yeah, I think he called this moon cheese. I'm gonna try this as well.
Stinky cheese?
No, it tastes like well, some people might call it a stinky cheese, but it's like a sheep or goat cheese.
This is probably a stinky cheese.
It's Manchego. It's from Spain.
That's good. I don't like stinky cheese. That one's not stinky. I'll try the one that Brian just did. It's not bad either.
It's not bad.
No, none of them are like overpowering. I don't know what the correct term is. None of them are super pungent, so that's good.
The cheddar cheese is very sharp, like a very sharp cheddar. So I like that. The moon cheese and the cheddar are very creamy as well. The Manchego's not as creamy. We'll try the blue cheese.
This one is going to be not my favorite. No.
No? Is that sticky cheese? I love blue cheese.
That one's really
I like it.
pungent. I like blue cheese dressing where it's like, a little settled down. And there's some honeycomb on here, which I've never had, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the honeycomb with an almond here.
Spanish almond, I think is what they said it was. Right?
I don't know, but
They're
I
a little
love
bigger
honeycomb. I just love honeycomb. The honey's so sweet and fresh. It's so good.
Bet you that'd be good with the sticky cheese.
But me and charcuterie boards, like, I say I love them, and if they have one anywhere, I usually order it.
Yeah.
I just like the variety, the different ideas that you see on some of them.
We did come with, we haven't even touched it yet, but it came with some toasted bread and some crackers.
And that's all I want, is just smear this cheese on.
There's a fig jam too, which Brian tasted. I don't know if he mentioned anything about it, but the fig jam's really sweet, and the crackers, a saltine, a fancy saltine. No, like a saltine.
Oh, like a saltine. I just like mixing all the flavors. You take a piece of the cheese, a piece of the jam, put it on a cracker, take a bite, and then you try a different cheese with an olive and a toast point. And it's like you got a whole different meal. So you can have like 4 or 5 different meals in one. And granted they're small bites, but just having that experience with different flavors all over. You get some on the side, some on this side, some on the back, some on the front, and it really is like a little party in my mouth. So.
You didn't do the party in your mouth dance?
No, I think that's like
That's just a me thing?
a girl thing.
Oh. I don't know about that.
No? How is it? Show me the dance.
It's a shimmy.
It's a shimmy?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that in. Our most look forward to meal is here, the octopus salad, and we ordered some additional drinks. I ordered this time the Friesling, which is made with Dolewhip lime, and it's Selback Riesling, vodka, and lime, and it is a bright green color. And Brian, what'd you order?
You want to taste yours while I put mine
Sure.
up? I got the Wine Bar George Old Fashioned, and wanted to stay with the same whiskey, so it comes with the Houghton Young American whiskey, aromatic and orange bitters, complimentary Old Fashioned with a purchase of a corksicle, so you can buy a separate cup that it comes in and you get to keep it. We didn't do that option, but how was your drink?
Very limey. Tastes like a melted lime popsicle. Also, don't taste the alcohol in it either.
And this is very good. The bitters really come out. The orange peel, the orange flavor as well, comes out. And very strong, very stiff drink.
Good thing I'm driving.
But I love whiskey. So, and then we'll try the octopus salad.
Hopefully he drops it on the ground.
Kind of what it looks like, if you can see that. Our octopus salad went to another table. They got two. And so he came back and apologized and said, we'll go get it out for you right now. And it came out pretty quick.
I'm so looking forward to it.
You want to try a bite?
No, but I will.
You want lemon on yours?
Sure. Whatever masks the octopus flavor.
There you go.
You can. I thought the olives were going to be separate, but they're just all mixed in there.
So it's very light, refreshing. Get that lemon flavor that we squeezed on it, but I think even if I didn't squeeze some lemon on there, you
Yeah,
still feel it.
it's still got a citrusy flavor in there.
Yeah, and then it's got some tomatoes, red onions, red pepper, I think, as well, mixed in there with some olives. So yeah, really light, refreshing.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually not that bad at all. It kind of has the texture of cheese to me, like a thick cheese. And it's very citrusy, no fishy flavor, which is what I'm usually most anxious about when trying seafood. I didn't get a fishy flavor. I don't know about you, but
No,
and the
not at
olives
all.
that are in there make it salty, so it's good.
Yeah, nice, refreshing, kind of like a what is it
Ceviche?
called? Yeah, kind of like a ceviche.
I knew what he was trying to go for.
She's a mind reader.
Sometimes.
All right, well, we're gonna finish up our food and head out of here. Get Stephanie a giant cookie that takes hours to wait to
He
get.
doesn't believe me, but if he just knew, he could ask anybody in this restaurant, I'm sure. And they've waited hours for Gideon's cookie. We have finished our meal inside Wine Bar George, and everything was excellent. The service was great. As to be expected down here at Disney Springs, everywhere has been amazing for service. My favorite part of the meal was my Dolewhip drink, the first one with the pineapple flavor. I love pineapple. It was delicious. Food-wise, my favorite part was the mac and cheese bites. The second one I had was a little bit spicier on the inside, at least that I picked up, and I really appreciated that. It was something to break up the, just cheesy flavor.
Yeah, and you'll probably very rarely hear me say this, but I really liked everything. I can't pick a bad thing. Can't pick something I wouldn't order again. I wasn't crazy about the cheese mac bites, the idea of ordering them, but when I took a bite of them, they were cooked perfectly. I love the crust on the outside. I love that they wouldn't have like grease or oil dripping from them. So the charcuterie board, it's like you got endless options of just mixing whatever you want and putting it all together.
And they do have a
So-
lot of different options for charcuterie boards. We just chose to do the cheese one,
Yeah.
but they have one that's a big one that has cheese and meat, which was like $50-something.
Yeah.
And that probably would have been a good option for us too.
Yeah, it's like $59. So you got like, there's a cheese one that came with 4 cheeses. I think it was $26. And then one that came with 4 or 5 meats. I think that was $25. And then you can get them together with a bunch of other little things on it as well. And that was, I think, $52. So we probably should have gone that route. But the cheeses were amazing. All the little fig jam and the almonds, just wonderful. So I'd recommend this place. I say you can't go wrong. It is a little
I agree.
expensive, but the experience is wonderful.
Great date night.
The views are amazing, and I really want to see it at night because with the lights and everything, I think it would also enhance the experience. But
Yep.
I give it a thumbs up all the way around.
Yep. So remember to follow us on Instagram, No BS Eateries. I'll put the little tag here. And then remember to like, subscribe, comment below, let us know where you want to go, and we'll take you there. And share with your friends,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. We already have. And tomorrow we're going to take it easy and relax.
And I'm going to try to get Brian to let me have one of those cookies.